Morning, members. Today's Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. What we'll be working on today is a mobility warm-up that you can use. It's a dynamic warm-up, which just means it's going to be using different movements to warm us up for our activities. You can use this before any really physical activity that you do, whether it be walking, lifting, calisthenic workout, running, swimming, rowing. It's just designed to get our blood flowing, our heart pumping a little bit, and it's kind of like warming your car up on a cold day, right? It's a little bit more comfortable than just jumping right into the car and going. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start that. Find the exercise list down below, and feel free to do this mobility warm up with me, or just watch the video, do it on your own. It's up to you. So I'm gonna back up, and here we go. So we're gonna start off with high knees. Okay, so you're gonna run your knees up nice and tall. Okay, high knees. And then we're gonna do some butt kickers, right? So heels up. Okay. Okay, so getting a little bounce in your step, bringing those heels all the way up behind your body. Good. Next we're going to do open the gate, close the gate, which is just bringing your knee up and out to the side. This is opening the gate, right? If you want to add a walking component to this, you can step forward, right? I like to add a walking component to this just to kind of get my body moving a little bit extra. Then I'm going to go ahead and close the gate. So after I do some opening the gate, I'm going to go ahead, bring my knee up and out from the side and close the gate. You can also think about, stepping over the baby gate, stepping over the dog gate, whatever you have in your house. So after we open the gate, close the gate, we're going to go into some lateral lunges. So we're going to adopt a wide stance here. You're just going to go lunge. So I'm starting off with my left side, lunge off to my right side, and then you're going to push off this leg, pop over, plant the leg, and then repeat. So right leg, left leg, lunge. Now again, we used to do this drill before, ultimate frisbee. If you have a wider field, you can go the length of the field. If you have a confined space, you can go, 1, 2, up and over, 1, 2, up and over, and then bring it back, right? 1, 2, up and over, 1, 2, up and over. Good. So after you do your lateral lunges, we're going to go ahead and do a front lunge into the world's greatest stretch. So you're going to lunge forward here, drop this down, and open up. Okay, you can also plant that hand and reach up. After our lateral lunges, you're going to go ahead into a front lunge to world's greatest stretch. So I'm going to drop this hand down, elbow down, and then open up towards the sky, pushing into this hand, right? Big stretch. Stand up, front lunge, hand, elbow, up, okay? So again, you're gonna repeat that a couple times on each side. Again, if you have a lot of space, you can kind of make this a walking exercise, right? Up, push up. And again, I don't know if you all heard that, but both of my knees just popped, and it's totally fine when you're warming up. It's a natural phenomenon. If there's any pain with this, I would encourage you to reach out to your doctor. But usually cracking and popping is just kind of your joints getting warmed up and getting all the fluid in there moving around. So after we do the world's greatest stretch, what we're gonna do is some upper body warm-ups. So we're gonna go ahead and do some circles. So we're gonna start big circles forward, right? You can cross your hands over one another. Make sure you're alternating. So big circles forward, and then you can do little circles forward, right? Kind of warm up the shoulder. Now when you're doing the big circles, you want to get all the way around, right? As open as you can. And then when you do the small circles, you want to get not only in front of your body, but you also want to get behind your body. So think long body here. Like you're trying to make a circle of the joint, okay? Circle the joint. And then we're going to do big circles backwards. All right, and then small circle backwards. Very good. Now, after we've done that, we're gonna go hit some chest openers, okay? Okay, so you're gonna reach back, big open chest, give yourself a hug. They're also called back slaps, right? You can try and slap your back. You, of course, don't have to be that aggressive with it. It's just one way to do it. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, reach forward, touch the opposite toe. Stand up all the way. Now, this is gonna be a walking exercise, right? So I'm taking a step forward, touching my toe. If you have a hard time, if you have a hard time reaching that height with your foot, I want you to keep your hand upright, okay? So in line with the shoulder, so we have a nice flat arm here, right? Don't compromise and go down, touching your toe like that. After which, we're going to do a hamstring stretch, so plant your heel, scoop down like you're scooping up sand, step forward, scoop, step forward, scoop. We're going to go ahead and do some skips, okay? So this is just like, just kind of loosening up, getting bouncy, right? Muscle's kind of like a rubber band, so to speak, right? So you want to have some elasticity into it, and what better way to test elasticity than bouncing something, right? So we're going to go ahead and literally you're just going to bounce and kind of skip, right? So I'm going to start here. I'm just going to, get a little nice and tall, pushing one foot down as the other foot comes up. Bring that knee up. Okay, if you want to add a little bit of a distance component into it, you can kind of get some forward bounds in. And if you're self-conscious about warming up around your house or in the gym like that, just go ahead and do good old boxers bounce, right? Shifting the weight from one foot to the other. You can go forward, backward, right? You can go other foot, right? The key here is you want to stay nice and even, warming up both sides of the body. You don't want to just hop on one leg and do nothing with the other. Just try to keep it even, have fun with it, put on some tunes. Just feel good about moving, I hope you find a nice day to do this outside. And next week brings nice weather for you all. And if not, feel free to do this in your house. If you have any questions, you know where to email me, and have a great day. Happy Monday, everybody. Stay well.